Welcome to The Explainer. Okay, what if you could spark the imagination of an entire generation of engineers and innovators, starting with just a piece of paper? Well, today we're diving deep into the UAE Amazing Flying Machine Competition, a national initiative that's doing exactly that.
Right at its heart, the UAE Amazing Flying Machine Competition, let's call it the UAEAFMC for short, is a massive catalyst for innovation. And look, this isn't just some one-day event. No way. It's a year-long journey designed to get students creating, families involved, and educators empowered all across the country.
So, here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll look at the big national vision. Then, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of how it works. We'll follow the year-long journey, grasp its massive scale, and finally, check out the opportunities for you to get involved and really shape the future.
First things first, why does this competition even exist? Well, it's definitely fun, but there's something much bigger going on here. This is a core piece of the UAE's national strategy, designed to build a future where the country is a world leader in science and tech. So the UAEAFMC is organized by the General Civil Aviation Authority, and their goal is actually pretty simple: create a fun, hands-on way for anyone to get genuinely excited about STEM. It's about taking these huge ideas in engineering and making them feel real, exciting, and most importantly, something you can actually do.
And this is where it gets really clever. This isn't just a contest. It creates this whole ecosystem. It's not just about what happens in the classroom. It's about connecting schools with industry pros and linking all that excitement of innovation directly to national pride. I mean, the finals are timed to celebrate UAE National Day. How cool is that? Okay, so how does this whole thing actually work on the ground? Well, the secret sauce is in the design. The beauty of it is that there's a starting point for absolutely everyone, no matter your age or skill level. It's a wide open door into the world of flight. This quote really says it all. The whole philosophy is start simple. You can literally begin with one piece of paper and, step by step, build your skills until you're tackling complex aeronautics. The barrier to entry is just incredibly low. Anyone can do this. For the youngest innovators, this is where the magic starts. With the walk-along glider, the concept of lift becomes something you can physically see and feel. And the classic paper plane challenge, it turns a simple toy into a real-deal experiment in aerodynamics. It's all about making science an absolute blast. Then, once students get more confident, the challenges level up. The hand-launched glider requires a lot more precision in the design, while the control line airplane introduces the pure thrill of powered flight, but in a totally safe and controlled environment. And here, you can see the entire pathway laid out. You can progress all the way to flying radio-controlled aircraft and mastering tricky maneuvers. And then, you get to the innovation category. This is the ultimate sandbox, where teams are challenged to dream up and engineer totally new flying machines from scratch. Right, so this is not a one-and-done kind of thing. It's a very carefully structured, year-long journey of learning and development that involves schools, students, and pretty much the whole community. The whole journey unfolds over a full year with some major milestones. It kicks off with a huge launch at the Dubai Air Show, builds momentum through school signups and regional qualifiers, and it all leads up to the grand national finals and award ceremony in December. And to make sure everyone can succeed, there's this amazing 4-phase support program. They don't just throw you in the deep end. From the second a school gets its kit, there's hands-on training, chances to shine at public events, and finally, a national stage to show off all their incredible work. So let's talk about the sheer scale of this thing. What kind of impact are we actually talking about here? Well, the numbers tell a really powerful story. In just 1 year, the competition is expected to get up to 25,000 students directly involved. Just think about that for a second. That's thousands upon thousands of young minds all diving into hands-on STEM learning. And that's just the students. The impact just ripples out from there. We're talking over 500 schools participating, reaching more than 50,000 people in the community, and bringing together over 5,000 passionate volunteers. It's huge. And what's great is how this is designed to bring everybody together. It's an experience for the students who are building the machines, for the families who are cheering them on, for the teachers who guide them, and for the entire community that gets to come and witness the future of innovation right before their eyes. Now, this brings us to a really crucial point. An initiative this big can only happen with amazing collaboration. And this is a chance for partners and sponsors to jump in and become part of a national movement that's making a real difference.
They've laid out a really clear range of sponsorship tiers, so there's a fit for pretty much any goal. Whether you want to directly help a single school get on its feet with an Adopt a School package, or you want to go big as a platinum partner, there are real, high-impact ways for everyone to get involved.
So let's bring it all home. What's the bottom line here? Well, this is way more than just a sponsorship. It's a true investment in the next generation. It's a unique chance to help write the next chapter in the UAE's innovation story.
The value proposition is just crystal clear. By getting involved, you are directly fueling the passion of the nation's future engineers and scientists. You're aligning your brand with youth empowerment, and you're joining a powerful celebration of national achievement. It's a win-win-win. So the program is solid, the national vision is clear, and the potential impact is just enormous. The only real question left is, how will you be a part of this incredible story? The invitation is wide open. We encourage you to connect with the GCCA and explore how you can help shape the future of flight in the UAE. Thanks so much for joining this explainer.